Hello, hello, hello. Hello, one and all, short and tall, big and small. I'm so honored that you are choosing to spend time with Amina from Kingston, Jamaica. This lunchtime, I eat tiger stew. This lunchtime, I eat tiger stew. A long time ago, you see? A long, long time ago. When things were as things are supposed to be. And Nancy and Brother Tiger were very good friends. They enjoyed a really close friendship. And as a result of that close friendship, they did many things together. They would go to the river and they would find 3 big stones and they would put it on the riverbank and make a stove, and they would find some wood and they would make a wood fire on that 3-stone stove, and them would cook and share and eat. Now in those days, Tiger was a big cook. As a matter of fact, anybody who have as big a appetite as Tiger better be a good cook, because a fully grown tiger could eat as much as 1/5 of his weight in one sitting. Imagine that you weigh 120 pounds, and when you sit down to eat, you eat 20 pounds worth of food. Not one time, but 3 times each day. And so it was that Tiger preferred to cook stew, because he could eat and leave some and come back and warm it up and leave some and come back and warm it up and eat the rest. And in Tiger stew, he put things like peafowl, rabbit, snake, and just for flavorings, he put little mice, little lizard, just like when you cooking stew. And you put a little of this and a little of that, and the food them a cook like a stew in a pot. Oh yes, Tiger loved that. A big pot of stew for Tiger's big appetite. Now, as a result of the friendship, not only did they go everywhere together, but sometimes they would sit down and boast on each other. So Tiger used to talk about how he was such a wonderful swimmer, and that he had won so many trophies from winning across the harbor race, and that he could swim as far as 4.3 miles at one go. And the more Tiger talk is the more Nancy realizes Tiger show off. So Nancy starts singing to himself, boss, the man arise and boss. So here Nancy, Tiger, you ever hear about blue hole? Tiger say, I hear about everything. And Nancy said, no man, blue hole, the pretty little pond, the pretty little lagoon up there in Portland. You ever hear about it? You ever swim in it yet? And Nancy challenged Tiger to a swimming competition. So on the appointed day now, them get them nice swimsuit and they set out and they go to Blue Hole, what some people call Blue Lagoon. And because Tiger knew that after every long bout of swimming he would get hungry, he decided that he would cook his stew before he went swimming. So Tiger get lizard, peafowl, copper frog, all the nice things that Tiger like. and Tiger put it in the pot. And then Tiger decided that he would also put a couple flies and a couple mosquitoes, just for flavoring, just for the variety. And Nancy never liked that at all. Because look how many big things is available to Tiger for eating. And Tiger now gone and pick up the 2 little fly and the 2 little mosquito that a Nancy enjoy. And when the stew cooked down to merriment, here Tiger and Nancy, you don't bother with the swimming. You stay here and watch me. As a matter of fact, you stay here and time me and see how long it takes for me to swim across Blue Hole and swim back to you. As a matter of fact, I might even dive to the bottom of Blue Hole and come back and tell you how deep it is. And before Nancy could answer, Tiger dived off and started to swim to the other side. And Nancy waited and waited until Tiger was out of sight. And Nancy timed and timed until him belly start tell him it's time to eat. So Nancy opened the pot and look inside. And when Nancy look inside, him belly start tell him mouth, take a little taste, take a little taste. And Nancy dip into the pot and take a little taste. And Nancy look across Blue Hole again and time and time and time, and him can't see Tiger coming. And him belly say, it's time to take another little taste. And Nancy take a little taste. And Nancy take a little taste. Till half of the stew finish. Not even Nancy knew that he could eat so much. And right away Nancy realized that his fat belly full of Tiger stew would not get flat by the time Tiger returned. And that as soon as Tiger see the big fat belly, Tiger would know that something was wrong long before he looked in the pot. And Nancy decided that maybe he should hide in a tree and see what would happen. But then Nancy realized also that Tiger was the biggest climber. Tiger could climb any tree. So there was no point trying to hide in a tree from Tiger. So Nancy decided to take foot for it over hills and valleys. And Nancy running, getting away from Tiger. And pretty soon, Nancy came to Big Monkey Town. Here a monkey. And Nancy, where you going at such speed? Here Nancy, oh no speed at all. I'm practicing a little dance, you know. I have to go on a parade, and you know when we dance on parade, we have to practice. Then what the dance name, Nancy? Here Nancy, well the dance also has a special song. You want me to teach it to you? This lunchtime I eat Tiger stew. This lunchtime I eat Tiger stew. Big Monkey say. And Nancy take for yourself. The song stupid and the dance stupid. We're not learning that. And Nancy happy now, man. And Nancy pick up foot. And Nancy run some more until Nancy came to Little Monkey Town. Little Monkey don't have half the wisdom of Big Monkey. But Little Monkey had enough sense to ask why. You know how when you're little, you're always asking why. And Nancy, why are you running so fast? And Nancy, why are you doing that dance? Here Nancy, well, I enter in a parade of dancers, and I have my own dance and I have my own song. But they say that one dancer cannot be in the parade. You want me to teach it to you? And when I teach it to you, you'll be in the parade with me? Monkey see, little monkey do. And as Nancy start to sing, Little Monkey start to sing and dance as well. This lunchtime I eat tiger stew this lunchtime. I eat tiger stew. And the little monkey them catch the dance man, like them into my yard this lunchtime. I eat tiger stew this lunchtime. I eat tiger stew. And while them having a good time, and Nancy just sneak away and continued his road to escape. By this time, Tiger finish swimming across blue hole. Tiger finish diving down into blue hole. Tiger finish with blue hole. And Tiger ready for the stew. The first thing Tiger noticed is that Nancy was missing. When Tiger opened the pot, the second thing Tiger noticed is that half the stew was also missing. Tiger walk around every tree on the riverbank. Tiger cannot find Nancy. Tiger decide to climb the tree, from where he would command a greater view of where Nancy could be. And as Tiger reached up in the top of the tree, Tiger looked down in the valley and Tiger see little monkeys dancing. And when Tiger listen, Tiger hear little monkeys singing. This lunchtime, I eat tiger stew. This lunchtime, I eat tiger stew. Poor Tiger. Tiger knew nothing about swinging from branch to branch. But in his haste to catch little monkey, Tiger jump onto a little branch. And the branch broke. And Tiger drop a ground. And the little monkeys them laugh. This lunchtime, I eat tiger stew. And from that day, Tiger live on the ground. You will never find a monkey into tiger stew. Monkey live up in the tree. And Tiger still trying to find a Nancy. This lunchtime, I eat tiger stew. This lunchtime, I eat tiger stew. This lunchtime.
This.
Arriba to the bank over.
This.
Arriba to the bank over.
This.
One did they cover, let's take him, put him down the alley.
Aye. This.
Arriba to the bank over.
This.
Arriba to the bank over.
This.
No, did they cover, let's
This.
one did they cover, let's take him, put him down the alley.
This.
Arriba to the bank over.
This.
Arriba to the bank over.
This.
No, did they cover, let's
This.
no, did they cover, let's
This.
one did they cover, let's take him, put him down the alley.
This.
Arriba to the bank over.
This.
Arriba to the bank over.
This.
No, did they cover, let's
This.
no, did they cover, let's
This.
no, did they cover, let's
Arriba to the bank over. Arriba to the bank over.
no, did they cover, let's no, did they cover, let's no, did they cover, let's